first of all, we want to talk a little bit about what happens culturally. What is the norm now? What is our whole cultural norm, convention? You know, what are we so used to that it is just in everything, like Twitter transactions and everything, every kind of social gathering or whatever. The norm is that we think about and relate to the world in terms of what is good and what is bad, what is right and what is wrong. A lot of the time, just without thinking, that is the framework that we bring. So we have a conversation with someone, it's like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know, that's great. And you know, looking at all of the stuff about Ukraine and the news, well, no, that person's right and that person's wrong. This is just so much the default of the way that we approach everything that it just goes unnoticed. And not just our culture, it's a facet of human being. And it relates a lot to who is in the in-group, who is in the out-group. How do we relate to each different person socially? Are they expressing that which we condone, or are they expressing something in a different way that doesn't fit right with us? So everything, absolutely everything that we do, you know, we get mad at our dads about something. It's because they're wrong on the internet or whatever. You know, we're constantly doing this thing. They're wrong, or we're right, or we're being righteous about our approach or our stance or whatever. So as a first point, I think it's just so helpful to even notice that happening in ourselves and, you know, others or whatever, without having any particular strong reaction to it. Just notice that that is what we do so much. And that is how we create friends and how we separate ourselves from enemies as well.
Do you want to wrap? Tie it up in a bow, or are you good?
Okay, I'll tie it up in a bow. So our fundamental, everyday, always stance is dualist, basically. That was the bow.